the twilight, I feel I'm rising. The walk below me, can see you crying. And there's a whisper, they look like angels, but I won't follow. No, I will stay here. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. There's so much beauty, everything's vibrant, and there's music in the silence, but it really hurts me to see you crying. I'm high above you, wish you could see me flying. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you. If only you knew that I'm still here with you, still here with you.
Hey guys, hold up, sorry. There we go. There. Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today in this live stream, we are going to be playing some more Minecraft during a master builder. Now, for those of you who've not seen the previous 76 streams, I highly recommend checking them out. Last stream, we spent the entire stream working on expanding the forest. So this stream, we are going to focus on building the castle walls. Hold up. Why? There we go. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so last stream we focused mainly on building trees. Got a pretty good sized chunk done. I think everything from this tree and rightwards of here. So not too bad. So in 7 streams, I think? No, 5 streams? I think, maybe? I don't know. We'll be working on the trees again. Slash... hello to all. What are we doing again? We are... Wait, what do you mean? Like, what are we building this, stream? This stream we are working on the castle walls. But if you're meaning over the series, it's just, we're trying to build a map that I'm using as an excuse to work on my building skills in Minecraft. However, I am building the map as if it is a Minecraft server hub. So if I do ever want to open up a Minecraft server at some point, then I'll have a hub ready for the server. Anyways, so last time we started working on the castle walls, I discovered that we could... Where is it? Keyboard and mouse. That there is, not commands, buttons that we can use to automatically, use that we can automatically use commands for. So I was able to set one up to where we can easily get the castle walls done. Let's see, is it this? Yes. So basically this is all we're going to be doing this stream. And once we get this castle wall here done, then we can decorate it or something. I'm hoping we can get all the castle walls done today, because if we can, then 6 streams from now, I think, we can either start working on the outside of the map, which basically what we do is turn all the outside of the map here into a mountain, or we can actually put some like pixel art or something on the castle walls to help decorate the walls more. Hello, IDK, who I am. How's my day going? It is going quite well. How about yours? Okay, I need to actually line this up. That way I can easily do this without getting too far off course. Yeah, so for those of you who were not on yesterday's stream, I don't remember completely what we talked about, but I know it had stuff to do with a lot of bread. I'm not 100% sure how it came up, but it did come up. Can I just hold this command down? I cannot. Best I can do is just spam click. However, if I do that, then the game can start to lag quite a bit. Did I turn on vibrant visuals? Okay, I did. I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell when I'm just looking straight down. And I'm excited to see what this biome with the trees here looks like when we have all the castle walls here done. Whoa, it's only taken us roughly 10 minutes to get all this done. So, let's see. 2, 4, 6. We could probably finish all the castle walls this stream, I think. Which, if we do that, that'll save us a lot of time in the future. Oh, this didn't get filled up all the way. Okay. Maybe I should adjust the command to go a little bit lower with the Y coordinate. Yesterday, one of those delivery robots got stuck in a place. That's cool. I haven't actually seen the futuristic stuff in real life before. I mean, there are the cleaner robots at, like, Costco and Quick Trip and things. But other than that, I haven't actually seen, like, the, package delivery drones or the food delivery vehicle things, or anything like that, I now realize. Does anyone know of a good place to find those vehicles? Or are they vehicle? What are they? I keep wanting to call them creatures or vehicles, but I don't. They're definitely not living. And I mean, are they really vehicles? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to make the Y coordinate go down a lot further. So most of the map is at Y level 60. So, I know it won't reach everything, but I think, well... Okay, let's... So if it's Y level 60, we can make it go down to Y level 50. That should be fine. Okay, it's definitely going to go down a lot further, but at the very least, we know that most of the map will then be filled. Oh, wait, do I have... Hold up, I think I may have thought of a faster, more comfortable way to do this. No, wait, never mind. Wait, actually? Yeah, okay, I may have thought of a different way to make this a lot more comfortable. 2 and 3. Do I have button 6 anywhere else? Don't think I do. So let's see. Okay, yeah, that'll make things a lot easier. I think. Because now, at the very least, I can turn without having... Oops. To take my hand off my mouse. Hello, BX Shorts. Sorry, I was ignoring you in the other chat. I typically only pay attention to my Shorts chat because it's harder to look down at my phone and see comments. I need to figure out how to make the chat appear, because like on my horizontal and vertical formats, I have an area to where once I can figure out how to put the chat directly onto my streams, as well as combine all the chats in one place, then like my vertical format, there's that huge BagelMaster logo up above me. That is one of the areas I have the stream chats go to. And then on my horizontal format, there's this huge bar above me of blue that I can put the chat. I just need to figure that out at some point. Okay, so now that I can see your questions, can you have a view of my whole world? On one hand, I want to say yes, but on the other hand, I don't want to lose track of what I'm doing right now. I might do that at the end of the stream, or near the end of the stream. You like my cape? Thank you. Do I stream on Twitch? I plan to at some point, but currently I just use YouTube. It's hard enough to stream 2 streams on my computer at once right now, because it burns up really bad. But hopefully soon, I can get my original computer to run the streams on it, and then have my laptop to actually game. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. If I were to pick a secondary favorite color, though, black maybe? Green or black, one of those two. Black goes with a lot of colors, and green makes it kind of feel like gamer vibes, so that's why I like those 2 colors. Oops. It's... If bagel was a color, I would probably change my favorite color to being bagel. Wait, hold up. Beige and bagel. Very similar sounding. And again, I'm not a big fan of beige. I don't know. Yeah. I think the only reason I chose yellow is because I think it stood out the most, but also because a crayon is normally yellow, so that's the reason I did that. Because otherwise, yellow, I'm not like a super big fan of yellow. I like it more than some colors, like brown or beige. However, I do prefer a lot of other colors over it. Oh yeah, so can anyone tell me what the healthiest food in the world is? Not I mean like what is the healthiest you could probably make? Like a sandwich can have a lot of the good stuff or a lot of the bad stuff. For example, um let's see. A Nutella and sugar sandwich is a very good example of an unhealthy sandwich. However, uh, a healthy version of a sandwich would be a BLT. So I'm curious as to what's the healthiest kind of meal, I guess. I mean, it's a meal, but it's not a meal. I don't know. A smoothie is a good answer. The issue with that, though, is that most people put sugar in their smoothies. Which sugar itself isn't bad. It's just typically too much sugar. That sounds like a very tasty smoothie. I think the only smoothie I typically have is just strawberry banana, since that is, I think, the easiest probably to do. Or at least it's easiest for my dad, because he's typically the one who makes us most of our meals. However, now that I remember that, I don't know... I don't know what stream I last mentioned this in, but I discovered a new bagel food combination, which is, if you make a strawberry banana smoothie and a blueberry bagel and use the smoothie as dipping sauce for the bagel, it is very good. It's a more recent combination that I've discovered, but the reason I think I like it so much is that since you're using it as a dip, the brain freeze is not... It's harder to get brain freeze because the bagel is warming up the smoothie enough to where it shouldn't give you one. It's also making you eat slow enough to where you shouldn't eat too fast to where you would get one. I think. And now that I'm trying to think about what I was just saying, I don't remember what I said. Bagel potassium? That reminds me, I need to try a banana bagel. Ooh, banana bread bagel. That sounds delicious. I really like banana bread. So banana bread bagel would be amazing. That is an interesting way to laugh. What does a laugh in potassium sound like? Oh, wait. Okay, good, that's right. Perfect. Okay, well. we've done a total of 3 of the 8 walls that we need to do, which is very nice. So now, I'm trying to debate. I don't want to have to do... No matter what, I want to save this castle wall for much later, because I like being able to take screenshots of the entire map. And if the wall's here, then it'll be hard to see all the trees and things that we put in. And again, we can also take screenshots on the inside of the castle, but if we're working outside the castle, I can't take screenshots of that. So, I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Anyways, I guess let's do these walls here. Hello, Cosmic Banana. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a great day so far. Currently, we are working on castle walls. Okay, Y level 102. Ooh, okay, so I know it's been a long time since I've done this. Probably, how many streams would it be? Maybe 30 streams ago? Or something like that. I used to do gaming ideas of the day streams. Or not streams, but like portions of the stream. And it would just be a part where everyone can submit an idea to add to the game that I am playing that stream. I just had a great idea that Mojang can add to the game. So I like to have there being background music in Minecraft because most of the time I'm focusing on building more than talking. So something that'd be nice is to either have a setting to make it to where I can have music constantly playing in the background, or they can add an item to Minecraft that is basically a jukebox for your backpack or your inventory or whatever. That way you can play music discs. That way you can play music discs as you're building and things or exploring. I feel like that could be a great idea in order to get people to use music discs more often. Because otherwise, you're typically just leaving them in a chest to sit there for the rest of their days. You changed your name to Banana Bagel? I wish I didn't struggle as much as responding to stuff, because sometimes I just have to sit there and nod when I don't know how to respond. But I do think that it is a nice name. last name in history. Okay. I need to remember to do the outside parts and not the corners. And the reason for that is because I'm going to put a pathway on the top of the walls here. I don't think I'll make it accessible for players to walk on, but I do want there to be details like that. Actually, I don't know why I said that, because I'm building an entire outside to the castle that no one probably would ever see if I make this into a server hub. Can't wait to see what this forest will look like once we finish the wall here. I'm so glad I discovered this as a command. It would have taken so long to get all of this all done. And I think being more lenient on using commands to build will help speed up certain processes. There we go. Have I ever mentioned what kind of server I'd make this into if I did turn this into a server hub? So I don't think I have, actually, now that I think about it. Basically, for those of you who played on, like, the Wii U, there was this, like, game mode made by, what was it, 4J Studios? And I've been missing playing those games a lot. Because basically they're the console version of Minecraft servers. And I want to basically make a Minecraft server that gives those nostalgic feelings to players. So basically it'd be a lot of OG maps and everything. Maybe with some newer twists and all that. But for the most part, trying to keep the OG Minecraft feeling. I don't remember, was 4J Studios, did they work on all consoles, or was it just the Wii U version of Minecraft? Because I used to think it was only the Wii U version of Minecraft. However, I'm not so sure anymore because apparently not many people played the Wii U. It was just Bedrock on consoles? Huh. Well, I wish a lot more people got to play those mini games because they were really fun. Another thing that I liked about the Wii U is I realize now it's probably not actually the console itself, but the way 4J made it. But basically, you can make super flat worlds like how you can on Java, to where you can choose each layer of the world to be whatever block you want. And me and my brother would make worlds of TNT all the way to like the surface of the world, and then light the TNT, and the console would be able to withstand all the explosions and everything. And it was really cool seeing all these TNT caves and everything. Oh no. Okay, we'll have to come back and place these again. Am I on console? No, no. Currently, I am on my computer. I play Bedrock because I prefer its features and everything more than Java. However, I play on my computer. Is that where I was trying to go with that sentence? I don't know. Do I need a moderator for my chat? Currently, not right now. There's not too many people who comment in my streams, so uh, the couple moderators that I do have are sufficient enough, and most of the time I can just deal with it. Oh yeah, we need to put these grates back. Now I need to refill them with water too. Okay, water bucket. Okay, that looks right. Cool. Okay, let's... I was going to say let's see what it looks like all at once. However, we can't do that unless I turn off vibrant visuals. So for now, let's work on the upper parts of the castle walls. So I've been thinking I'd do cut copper for the floors up there. However, I think what I'm actually going to do is use the resin over here, because originally I planned on using the resin bricks for the entire map. But then I switched to copper for some reason. So, maybe it's because it gives too much of a Halloween feel. Oh. I think that's actually why I did that. So never mind, we'll stick with the cut copper, I think. Unless there's a different block we can use. Cut copper it is. Okay, so this will take a bit, probably. I am happy that we made the pathways here wide enough to where people can walk on them. Well, for the most part. I mean, diagonally, it's plenty of room. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, actually... Should I do this a layer down? No, let's, well, actually... Yeah, let's do it, layer down. Wait, is it 11:50 at night for you? Maybe not that. Maybe this low? I'm not sure. I didn't think this far ahead, apparently. Okay, I think for now, this should be fine. If I don't like it, then too bad. I do not want to have to come back and redo this all. I think it should be fine in theory. Oh, you know what? What would actually be smarter is to actually make the details of the castle wall first. That would make a lot of sense, actually. So let's work on the back wall, since I don't think we'll have time to do all three of the walls. Okay, deep sleep. Hmm. I guess I could just do it like this. I'm surprised it's going to all the corners very consistently. And we can add some extra detail on the straight bits. Did you at least wish your parents a good night? Uh, oh well. Well, have a good night. And thank you for joining the stream. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Oh, what I should do... Wait, hold up. Do I have a command to automatically turn it night and day? I do. Okay, so... I'm gonna quickly get my speed back. There we go. And... lanterns. That's 3 blocks. this? We'll put it on the last one of every one of these, and hope that it looks good. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought I had to hit control. Oh no. So I'm gonna have to change my thing around. Because apparently I didn't realize that my day-night command also affects my stream. Gonna have to be more careful with that from now on. You have a cat? I really want a cat. They are adorable cuddle creatures. However, it turns out that I could very well be allergic to them, which if that's the case, I'm gonna be very sad. My goal is to one day get a cat, and I don't know if any of you guys have seen this video before, but there's this guy who has on his desk a fishbowl, and he trained the cat, or the cat just some reason likes to go inside the fishbowl and just relax in it, and it's adorable. And then it also helps keep the cat off of your like keyboard and everything and getting hair all over the desk. Okay, I'm gonna go invisible for a sec. Can you still hear me when I'm in this? Okay, yes. Okay, cool. So... yeah, that looks fine. Oops. There we go. Okay, so then... let's do this pattern on this side and hope that I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, well. You have cats named Rosie, August, Stevie, and Katie. Oh, you have a Chihuahua? That's cool. Sophia. Very nice name. I plan on, if I get a cat, naming it. What was it? I can't remember the proper pronunciation or the original pronunciation I used, but it's either Bagelly or Bugelly. I think it's Bugelly. But basically, it's spelled pretty much the exact same as bagel. Only difference is it has an, what is it? Just a Y at the end, I think. I'm pretty sure. I already have a cat in Sea of Thieves named that. So I can head back at some point to Sea of Thieves and see how to spell the name at some point. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I don't remember. Okay, hold up. Cartography table. Map. Okay. I have to combine it with compasses. Because if I remember correctly, I built the map in such a way that I can actually just keep expanding the map. Oh, paper is it that I need? Yes. Okay. So I need lots of paper. I think I expanded it one too many sizes. Hold up. No, I dropped it! Did I get it? There we go. Okay, I think... Yes, okay, I think I should be able to fill out the entire map now. In theory. I completely forgot I could do this. I wonder what the white stuff is on the map. Got a goldfish named Larry. That's cool. Okay, this is the first time of me looking at my map of this area. Oops. Okay, so I cannot go into F1. That's very cool. I didn't know it looked like this. I'm trying to think. Or the white, what? Okay. What white stuff is on this portion of the tower? I don't know. Very weird. Oh, okay, hold up. Item frame. We'll do the glowing one. And we can go put it in the cartography tent in the merchant area over here. Where is the merchant tent? Ah, here we go. Very nice. What's the white stuff? Oh, that's, Derite in the pathways, I think. Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, well. What type of cat would I want? If I got a cat myself, I'd call it Bagel. Bagel is a good name for a cat. I like it. If I don't know what kind of cat I'd want. All I know is that preferably it'd be a hypoallergenic cat. That way people aren't allergic to it. I don't want it to be a hyperallergenic cat. I don't know if those exist, but the sneezes in the house would be crazy. I also heard that I think you can feed cats chicken eggs that have been around cats, because then the chicken eggs build up like tolerance or whatever to the protein that makes it to where the people are allergic to the cats, which then if the cat eats it, it's supposed to make it to where they're not producing the proteins anymore or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I'd recommend a Maine Coon. I have seen Maine Coons, and I'm definitely very tempted to get the big fluffy cats. Uh, you're gonna touch some grass? Okay, well thank you for stopping by, Cosmic, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Maverick is a great name for a cat. It'd be even better if he has a Sorry. It'd be even better if Maverick has a mustache. I don't know why, but I feel like anyone named Maverick should have a mustache. Okay, there we go. I mean, the castle walls don't look too bad. But I do want to do something special for the center area here. Maverick mustache. That look fine. I mean, it's kind of like a bigger, spikier fence. I don't know. Maybe it's too tall? That's not too bad. Actually, I would have used that design for everywhere else if it could have fit on the 1x1 block areas. You got it from the film Top Gun Maverick? Huh. I have not heard of that movie before. Is it good? Nope, that there. Okay, we'll do 5 on each side, and then continue swapping. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. It's a fighter jet one. I should really request it. Watch it. I'll look it up at some point, as long as I remember. I got recommended a lot of movies when I went to camp last year. However, I forgot about all of them, which is sad. What's my favorite movie? Um, I don't know. My mind immediately went to one of the How to Train Your Dragon movies. However, I don't know what movie of all those I liked best. It's been a long time. Okay, is this at seven? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, cool. I think it's a How to Train Your Dragon movie, but it's hard to recall all the movies I've seen. Ooh, maybe a Super Mario movie. Not the Galaxy one. Galaxy was good, but I think the first one had a lot more something to it. So I don't know. Wait, how many is on this side? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. We'll up it to 10 on both sides. Actually, I think we can do 12. So that's 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. Definitely going to remember your username and profile a lot easier now. Okay, is this one still at 9? 2, 3? Yes, okay. Okay, well. Hmm. Does that mean this one will have the same issue? Okay, you know what? That's good. Will I stream tomorrow? Yes, I will. Will I be streaming? Not 100% sure. Most likely it's going to be more Memories in Orbit, aka Mio. However, I might do... what's it called? A Saturday surprise stream. I'm not sure which, though. I do have a couple of ideas of what I could do for a Saturday Surprise stream. It's just I keep forgetting to get around to doing them. Yep. Hello, Speed. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for not reading your messages sooner. I've been reading the live chat on a different one of my streams. I need to figure out a way to merge the two streams chats together. Anyways, same time, yes, I will be streaming at 5 p.m. Basically, my schedule is always 5 p.m. every day, except for Wednesdays and Sundays. Those are my break days. And the only time I will postpone or cancel a stream is either if I am really, really not feeling like streaming that day, or if I'm like sick or something. Or if I'm out of the house and I get back later than normal or something. Like if I go to the dentist that day, I might get home, sure, like a couple hours before the stream, but I might push it back, that way I have more time to relax and like get my head into streaming mode. Anyways, but yeah, 5 p.m. tomorrow, either a Saturday Surprise stream or most likely Memories in Orbit. So I think I'm going to end the stream here because we've gotten a lot done today. We built 5 castle walls, as well as we were able to decorate. No, wait. It wasn't decorate. Well, is it decorating? Is it detailing or decorating? I think it may have been detailing. I'm not sure. Anyways, we were able to make 5 stuff, and yeah. Can I make a YouTube community chat? Maybe? I don't know what that is. I'll look it up after the stream. Anyways, I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and comment which kind of stream you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you'd like to play with me or other members of the Bagel Army, please join my Discord server. Link is in the description. And without further ado, have a bagular day. Bye, guys.